So Hasbro has officially confirmed G.I. Joe Classified expanding to vehicles. Let's talk about how we got there. So right away, let's get to the elephant in the room. I have multiple videos on this channel stating that large G.I. Joe Classified vehicles will never come to retail. Was I wrong? Before we get into that, let's go over the current situation. If we take a second to see what we have related to classified vehicles, we have the Baroness Quill Cycle, Breaker's Ram Cycle, Duke's Tiger Force Cycle, the HasLab Cobra Hiss, the recently announced Cobra Flight Pod, and of course Serpentor and his Air Chariot. Do me a favor and check out our YouTube shorts we put up about the SDC reveal for Serpentor. That's what we have so far. However, before we discuss, let's do one thing. Let's remove Serpentor and his Air Chariot from the picture, simply because Serpentor is an iconic G.I. Joe character, and for Hasbro to make him even more iconic, they decided to include his Air Chariot. I'm removing the Air Chariot as it doesn't fit into the regular troop builder vehicle that the rest of the series is going with. So if you look at the Air Chariot, I don't really see what it could be retooled into at the moment, so I'm really surprised it was made. Anyways, it's a cool addition for sure. This leaves vehicles that can be released any other time independent of specific characters. What I'm trying to imply is something happened during the whole process. A few months ago, there was no chance of vehicles. If we go back once again, we have 1, 2, 3 motorcycles in a row. They are all small, slim, and can easily fit in a small box, designed to fit on a store shelf. Then the HasLab's crowd-funded Hiss Tank kit. The fact that they had the campaign scheduled for 45 days leads me to believe that they were just as surprised as we were when it only took a few hours to get it funded. This is what greenlit the Cobra Flight Pod and what other items may come our way. If you look what it was shown at SDC, we had previously announced Yo-Jo June figures shown in their base 3D model views, giving collectors an idea of what to expect in coming months. Then you have the Cobra Flight Pod show up, and it's literally just a picture from the cartoon. They had no work in progress details to be shown. Now, I'm not saying this was never ever planned, but the reason why it's coming to retail is a simple fact that the HasLab Hiss Tank showed the big wigs at Hasbro that there was indeed a market for 6-inch vehicles, thus reducing any potential business risk immensely. Now, before anyone goes crazy, let's keep it real. The Hiss Tank is huge and has a large price tag attached. These smaller vehicles are easier for retail to handle, i.e. the shelf space. So with that being said, I still stand by the fact I don't expect to see things like the Dragonfly, Wolverine, or even the Vamp/Stinger anytime soon at retailers such as Walmart and Target. Instead, you should be expecting smaller items such as the now announced Flight Pod, the Cobra Ferret, the Ram Cycle, oh wait, now we already have a couple of those, maybe a Cobra Claw, possibly playsets like the G.I. Joe Jump or even the Rat Pack. In the end, as a G.I. Joe collector, I'm happy to see the line moving forward, and once again, lots of excitement surrounding the recent announcements. Now, if we could only get all of these items showing up to store shelves a bit more regularly. Let us know what you are most excited about or would like to see potentially come in the comments below. While you're there, make sure you check out these other videos we've created for you and a selection of our YouTube shorts. Thanks for watching.